Such a long day, man. I gotta get some coffee in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happened. No. No. No, no, no! I gotta go! I gotta go!
Hey! Everything okay?
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other, but the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together. Any questions?
I am Groot.
Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
Hello!
You need help with
Cat's
your
mom.
Marvel Strike Force
So
game.
wild, you're in the other room.
Come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father. Valley Flying. That's right, I'm the three-time Super Sunday Red Stiff
Hello.
Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying in his vagina for the third time, he went home and cried to his little mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy.
Bring it, little boy. What does that even mean?
All one with the fucking dope. I be ballin' like a
Gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Can't quit, won't quit, no matter the strike. Just another day in the Strike Force life. Every other day hit like deja vu. New meta drops, gotta chase that too. Power creeps wild, what else is new? MSF life, yeah, we pushing through. Can't quit, won't quit, no matter the strike. Just another thing, yeah. Can't quit, won't quit, no matter the strike. Just another day in the Strike Force.
Hello.
Every other day hit like deja vu. New meta drops, gotta chase that too. Power creeps wild, what else is new? MSF life, yeah, we push.
Hello, it's a Sunday. I'm back. So we're playing Marvel Strike Force. I didn't play a lot yesterday. We went to a birthing class that was like 6 hours. It was a large chunk of the day. I'm on the wrong screen. Holy moly. There we go. We went to a birthing class, which was really good. I played Crucible in the car at lunch when we were going to get lunch. So like 20 minutes. Apparently, that's when I play my best Crucible. It was when I'm in a car, doing it as quickly as possible with no planning. I slayed the guy. I mean, I was like, man, this would have been a good video record, but I was not recording. Here's some coming through with a Prime. Coming through with a Prime for 3 months in a row. Did you know that Amazon owns Twitch? And if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account. Get your wallets out. We might be that. Let's do it. I might, just for you, Skinny Matthew, I need to remake some of these songs. I think that's one that I would want to make. Get your wallets out. That might be one worth remaking. Get your wallets out. I didn't have any time, man. I just didn't plan very much. I just ran through and I ran over the guy. I copied, because I didn't have a lot of time, I used Dorky Dad's, the suggestions he had in his video. That worked out well. I made a Raid Shadow Legends video, a song on, I don't know if I want to tell the story, but last night I woke up to like Catholic Gregorian chants in Latin. So I said, I bet you I can make a Raid Shadow Legends video, Raid Shadow Legends song in Latin.
Ubi campiones pugnamt, et gloria non finitur.
It's saying like descend Raid Shadow Legends into your phone. It's saying weird shit. It's funny. This is what I do when I can't sleep. How you doing, Zodi? It has the English version too. There's an English and there's a Latin version. Same lyrics, but one of it's in English, one of it's in Latin. This is the Latin one. Wiener, 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 wiener. I know, right? What's up, SC Song? How are you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, it's morning time. The weather here is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, I've took it over Dulam's Raid Shadow Legends account, so I'm playing 2 right now. What a pain in the ass. Holy moly. Hey, you're hearing rumors that Twitch is owned by Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free gift sub to Mobile Gamer. Not those trash booby streamers. Look at these tits. These juicy tits are way better. Oh, don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Can you guys not clip that? What is going on here? Why are these dots? I don't understand why I have dots here.
The sharks call forth heroes. Let us sing of fusion.
I haven't answered that question, actually. How's Battle Road Sentry starting in 2 days with Scopely and sold Hellcat yet? Okay. There was a last-minute Battle World change where alliances will need to run a normal difficulty for a week before being able to unlock all of the difficulties. The paragraph has been updated to reflect that. The first Battle World Siege begins on October 14th. Your alliance can get a first look at the new missions inside Century City at normal difficulty. Be sure to get familiar with Century City and score enough VP to unlock the higher difficulty. So basically what it's saying is, it doesn't matter. They're doing that specifically, I believe, because of that Hellcat issue. Does that make sense, Zodi? They said they updated the blog. So this was a new addition to the blog after I made my video. Right here, this. So it doesn't matter is what it's saying. Basically, we're getting, the first week is just a test run week. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense at all? No, not really? All right. Fine, I get it. What do I want to do? Let's do this. All right, October council. We get $100 ready to go in bonus for Battle World movie for the node, maybe. Okay.
No control, just praying for a pass. Team calm crash before I even act. Yeah, danger rooms rig, super scroll, taking turns back to back.
Why is he red
Whole squad, the
dots?
leader runs gone.
Why are there red dots?
Update drop steps zag. All is fine, but the game's a shambles. Community, yeah, losing their mind. We're screaming.
Oh, I gotta do this.
They just keep dropping offers while ignoring the rage. Battle world's basic, just auto and ignore. Zero strategy, man. What's the gameplay for? Click a button, get a win. Nothing earned, no skill, ceiling left, just another mode. Bird, I'm salty, I'm mad. This ain't what I had. Paid in time, some in cash, but the game system's just trash. Random booze, unfair. Every match gets burned. Battle world on auto, skills never return. Event bugs everywhere. Milestones don't track. Spend hours grinding.
Yeah. Did I not? What's the other character? And I feel like my brain is mush. Brimstone? Ah, got it. All right. Did I already have a 7 mummy? Do I already have a 7 mummy? There it is right there. I already have it. Wow, that's a waste. All right, well, that's a waste. Well, what's the point of all of that? Hey, I was watching. I saw what you said. I read chat sometimes. Not every day, not all the time, but I do sometimes. Define read. I glance at it. There's also sometimes where I ignore chat. But at least this is the way to know. If you write something, just know that I'm deliberately ignoring you. Always assume the worst. Take it personally. That's the success to well-being right there. It's deliberate. That's no, I'm being very sarcastic. Maybe a little too much sarcastic right there. I will play Raid Shadow Legends. I actually am playing my personal account right here. And then I'm also playing Duelums right here. Get fucked! I can multitask! And I can read chat and ignore you. Yeah, so we will be playing some Raid later. I had a blast playing Crucible yesterday. So let me define why and when I have fun playing Crucible. Firstly, if I lose Crucible, Crucible's garbage. If I win Crucible, it's amazing. These are the rules. Doom is under crows. I don't even know. I don't even know what he's doing. He said, can you take over my account? I'm like, sure. No, that counter sheet has been abandoned. I think there's like a top secret counter sheet that nobody has access to. And I think all the hardcore Crucible people keep it to themselves at this point. I mean, I don't know that to be true, but that's what I suspect is happening. Unless you have access to a more effective counter sheet, please, by all means, post that here. Sharing is caring. I love painsticking getting points and CC running out of time. They don't even play. That is my fun time. Oof. I don't. I think Herb is playing Duelums, not me. Actually, I'm kind of glad to be playing his Raid Shadow Legend count is a mess. Holy shit. I'll talk about it here in a little bit. All right, Herb, yeah, welcome in, Herb. Yeah, I knew Herb. I'm running Duelum's Raid account. In fact, I'm playing it right now in the background. Raid is definitely more of a idle game than Marvel Strike Force. It's a different style of game altogether. It's hard to compare the two. I feel like Raid Shadow Legends is designed for like you to have like a desk job, or like when you're cleaning house or you're doing something or you're getting ready to go to work, you can just have it running in the background. As long as you look at it like every 30 minutes, you're good to go. Big Spartan in the house. Big Spartan's the best. And Burnsy, my two favorite bees in here. Burnsy and Big Spartan. Did you figure out what to do, Big Spartan? They didn't get back to me. Actually, Herb's here in chat. Actually, I don't know if you two were able to connect. No, okay, there's no openings right now. There's the answer. All right. T-Dats is my favorite T other than T-Dog, T-Money, the T-Trevor. But T-Dats is pretty awesome too. Oh, I need to do that. I'll do that later. Oh, I gotta write this down so I don't forget.
Flash events done, blitz is a joke. The fun got nerfed when the store went broke. Even whales like me got nothing to buy. Just pixels selling hope in a premium lie.
Yeah.
They turned the game into a catalog. And the catalog looks like it was looted by interns with a glue stick. This isn't content.
I gotta get some caffeine in our system. I'm wearing my Marvel Strike Force shirt today. No, I had a birthing class. We went to a 6-hour birthing class. Very interesting. So I did not stream yesterday, and I slayed. Like I said, I had a car ride on the way to lunch and back, maybe put a total of 15-20 minutes into my Crucible, and just destroyed my opponent. I was like, man, why can't I stream this? Oh yeah, maybe well, good call, Zodi. I'll have to change that actually. Yeah, because it borked right there. You're 100% correct.
And the scroll never ends. RNG hit me like a car crash. No control, just praying for a pass.
Destroy the toilet after. What the hell does that even mean? To back.
Whole squad, the leader runs gone. That's a wrap. Update drops, devs act. All is fine, but the game's a shambles. Community, yeah, losing their mind. We're screaming on Reddit at the forums ablaze. They just keep dropping offers while ignoring the rage. Battle world's basic, just auto and ignore. Zero strategy, man. What's the gameplay for? Click a button, get a win. Nothing earned, no skill, ceiling left, just another mode. Bird, I'm salty, I'm mad. This ain't what I had. Paid in time, some in cash, but the game system's just trash. Random booze, unfair. Every match gets burned. Battle world on auto. Skills never return. Event bugs everywhere.
What's the best team positioning for Insidious 6? Vulture on the left. That's my only suggestion right now. Something doesn't work correctly with Vulture's drain mechanic unless Vulture is to the far left. Other than that, I don't know if I really have one. Anybody have any other suggestions for Insidious 6? There you go. There's one there in chat. I think that looks good to me. What Zodi just posted. Above me, left. What is this other song I made the other day? Oh, I remember this.
Just another day in the strike force life. Every day hit like deja vu. New meta drops, gotta chase that too. Power creeps, why? What else is new? MSF life, yeah, we pushing through. Can't quit, won't quit, no matter the strife. Just another day. Yeah, can't quit, won't quit, no matter the strife. Just another day in the strike force life. Every day hit like deja vu. No matter drops, gotta chase that too. Power creeps wild, what else is new? MSF life, yeah, we pushing through. New tune drop, wallet on fire, need that overpower, building them higher. Said it's balanced, bro, you liar. Whole squad wipe, I just retire. Login, crash, lag, mid-fight. Game freeze harder than Thanos, might go crunch, get wild life. So pain, new team tomorrow, start again.
Lose a lot. So this, I'm finding out that this is a strategy I've been able to implement even in Raid Shadow Legends. Matchmaking is designed in a way for you to win 50% of your matches. If you win 3 in a row, you're gonna get smashed. If you lose 3 in a row, you're gonna get favorable opponents. So the penalty for playing well is harder and harder opponents. If you want easier opponents, just lose a lot. Now even milestones need cold hard cash. Still I log in, can't break the chain. Tapping red dots running through my veins. Every day, hit like days. Yes, I use software called Suno. Drops, gotta chase that too. Power creeps wild, what else is new? MSF life, yeah, we pushing. Yeah, Suno. Can't quit, won't quit no matter the strike. Can't quit, won't quit no matter the strike. Yep. Yeah. About half of them are from Ceci. No, I do some Ceci ones, and then I don't know. Some of them are Ceci, some are myself. But if you post them on YouTube and I like them, I'll add them to the playlist. But I got we're coming up on like 57 Marvel Strike Force songs on this playlist. So this is what I did the other day. Small fortune just to stay alive, but I'm still playing MSF on an iPhone 5. Could have bought a mansion or a brand new ride, but I dropped it all on pixels. That's my pride. 3 diamond day 1, yeah, I don't sleep. GT20 teams run 6 days deep. Purple lights 05 on every squad. Roster so buffed it if I was God. Spent more cash than a car note's worth. Off of frames that lag at birth. Phone too old to load my own shine, but my stats hit hard like Galactus slime. Yeah, there you go. Small fortune just to stay alive, but I'm still playing. I enjoy making songs for some sort of reason. Play Crucible battles. Okay, we'll get that done. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I spent a small fortune just to stay alive. Still running top ranks on my iPhone 5. Could've changed my life, could've changed my drive, but I'd rather max tunes than modernize. Hello, Steven. All my favorite people are here already. Well, not all of them, but most of them. What am I doing today? Let's do arena 37. Oh shit. That's what you get for not playing arena one day. So let me ask, well, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, no, I don't want to. We're gonna get 100 next week. Strategy makes a huge part of the arena. Mr. Swifty87. Is that from Rick and Morty? It's Swifty, the Swifty song. I don't even know what it means, but it's funny. I don't want to say that I'm hardcore or like, but I definitely enjoy Rick and Morty. We already did this song twice.
Every day hit like deja vu. New meta drops, gotta chase that too. Power creeps wild, what else is new? MSF life, yeah, we pushing through. Can't quit, won't quit, no matter the strike. Just another day.
I feel like it lost its way a little bit at the end. But I think that's true of a lot of TV shows. They run out of stuff to do, and you know, sometimes the audience, and myself is included in this, you know, we get stuck on what, you know, what we like and what made the show good, and then they try to change it up a little bit to make it new and interesting instead of more of the same, and people don't like that. Havoc glitch is still not fixed. No. All right, I'll show you. Ooh, that is not good. We're gonna have a problem here. Well, maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I feel like what are they going to do about that? I mean, he was a large part of the show, right? It was the other one. Rick Morty escaping the Council of Rooks probably was something saying, yeah, it went to like multiverse weird to me. So for me, what the funniest episodes are the galactic cable shit. I just think that's so funny. I don't know why. I just think those are funny. The what do they call it? What do they call it? It's the cable channels. They show all the stupid shows. That stuff makes me laugh the most. It was just the Justin guy. Interdimensional cable. Yeah, that shit just makes me laugh, man. All right, so people are asking what the Havoc bug is. The Havoc bug is putting him here. It only works if he's here on the left. And for one reason or another, the posing Franklin's battlefield effect just doesn't apply to him, and the silence falls off, even though it's supposed to be reapplied every turn. And when he's in a different position, it doesn't work the way that it's going to work right now. And I understand how his ISO attack works and all that. Don't get into that. I get it. It's not about that, because when he's in a different position, it doesn't play out like this. So what happens is eventually Havoc takes a turn, right? And you can see right here, like my Professor X got wiped. Now, if he's in any other position, when he goes to take a turn, he'll have silence, and you can't stun him with the special. But when he's in that far left position, the one that's above me, it doesn't show up for whatever reason. And then you're able to stun Professor X, which give, like right now I lost my Professor X before he got to take a turn, and I still have a chance to win this fight. I may not win it, but I had a chance. Yeah. So that's the Havoc bug. I don't know if it's a bug. It's a placement issue. See if we can get through this without losing my Professor X before he takes a turn. Yeah, well, this is going better. Yeah. Pickle Rick, yeah. Pickle Rick is kind of hard to explain. Pickle Rick. It's a wild episode for sure. It's pretty, it's interesting. If it's a TV show. Yeah, I would feel like a high percentage of people that watch this stream would appreciate Rick and Morty, though. Feel like I am the target market for Rick and Morty. I mean myself, it's definitely irreverent and frankly just unhinged and off. Gotta love Dre and Trejo. Danny Trejo was around forever. He's been in movies for decades, man. The guy was in like every movie for like since the 80s, man. Yeah, that guy was like in a gabillion movies, yeah. And I don't know. He was like in a million movies. You know, Convict Air, and just like always like an extra guy. I've never met him before. Yeah, he's in a fuck ton of stuff. Yeah. I think he got his starting. He was like helping somebody, like as a boxing or a fighting instructor, like in a really old movie, and then they were using like they needed to have like some gangsters, and they were making people that didn't look like gangsters look like gangsters, and it's like, why don't we use that guy? He was like there training somebody, and then he kind of got his start like accidentally, like he was discovered accidentally. I've heard the story before. I've heard he told. I mean, I heard him speak, and he told the story. I don't remember all the details, but it was something like that. Making fun of Jerry is peak. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I just, it's like I've met some people, man. I'm finding that I don't meet as many people now that I'm in Vegas, but when I was in LA, I met a lot of people. I was only in LA for 6 months though, but that's where I met him. I think I was in Pacific Palisades, baby. Yeah, Dust Till Dawn. I mean, in LA, I've met a couple people, but not like in LA, man. I feel like the problem with movie theaters is back in the day, like I used to enjoy the exclusivity and like the struggle to go see a movie of, sitting next to people and, people talking and the smell and people being obnoxious, but like you had no choice, right? And the sound was good. And it was a big screen, right? And then today, now that it's like, man, these seats suck. My house has got better seats. I've got a reasonably good surround sound system. Actually, it's pretty nice. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, and I got a TV that's great. You know what I mean? And I don't have to smell the guy next to me and fight for the cup holders and pay $20 for popcorn. You know what I mean? It's just like, I can watch it at home. Yeah, VIP theaters are okay. So I haven't found the right theater then. There's a VIP theater here in town that, you sit kind of in your own area and it's nice. And then they bring out food to you and all that stuff. And it's a full restaurant and all that. I get that. But their sound sucks. I was just like I feel like somebody tuned it once and then the guy said, fuck this tuning, and then just turned it too loud and they leave the window open and you hear all the noise and Then I go to like a proper AMC theater and it's like, wow, the sound is great. And the picture is good. And then, but everybody else here is an inconvenience. I can't find both, is what I'm saying. I can't find the proper quality and VIP. I don't think the recliners are nice. I'd rather have my home stuff any day. The nicest recliner I've been to a theater is not. Maybe it's because I'm taller. They never recline correctly for me. I always feel like I'm reclined and there's a gap behind me and the small of my back can't fit into it unless my head hangs over the top. It just never fits me right. Or I slouch down and then there's this monstrous gap behind my back and my butt and my shoulders are the only thing touching the recliner, and then there's just a gap behind most of my torso. I don't know. I just find that movies, I mean, post-COVID, during COVID and post-COVID, I've just really lost interest in movies. Like, I remember going and seeing, like, all the last 3 Star Wars movies, and, like, I feel like the last, like, super blockbuster was, like, Endgame, and seeing that in the theater, and, like, holy shit, that was good. And I remember every time a new Marvel movie came out on Thursday night, I would go to the theater and everybody was excited to see it, and there was this electricity and it was fun. And I haven't really experienced that since COVID. Not really. It's just not the same. Yeah, I don't feel like it's been the same. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Endgame was the last, like, holy shit, this movie is awesome, and everybody is glad to be here, and everybody's all pumped, and I got there, on Thursday night, the day, the first showing on that Thursday, and everybody there, everybody that pre-planned to go see it on that showing was super hyped also. I also feel that partially is that the movies that I want to see in a movie theater have been less eventful than pre-COVID Marvel MCU. And up to Endgame, let's say. Well, maybe a couple after Endgame for sure, but Endgame was, I don't know, man. Like, what movies have really moved me the same way since Endgame? Just not quite the same. There've been a couple movies that are okay, but I feel like they come out. I feel like there's like 1 or 2 movies a year that are good. New Mando should be. I'm pumped. I'm a huge Mandalorian fan. See, Mandalorian was a product of COVID too, right? Yeah, Top Gun Maverick, interestingly, I have not seen that, but everybody said that. Like, I've not heard one negative thing about Top Gun Maverick. And I feel like that's a big thing to say because Tom Cruise has really opened the door to a lot of criticism. Like, there's a lot of, rightfully so, Tom Cruise haters. And I've not heard a single negative thing about Top Gun Maverick. I haven't seen it, but everybody here in chat, every review, people that I watch, commentators, all think it's a great movie. I did not see it. Somebody here in chat saw it. I didn't go see the new Tron movie. I do like Tron on some level, but yeah, I just feel like I don't know what it is about movies, man. I just like I don't know, something weird. I would just feel like COVID post movies are just kind of I don't know. I feel like being away from seeing movies and the routine of seeing movies in the theater. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on. Kind of took me out of the loop of oh, that's what's wrong. Oh, that's what's wrong. All right, the thermostat's not in here. I'll be right back. No, I go outside. I just movies. I think I fall asleep. I don't know. Movies are just kind of. I hate to say this, but I'd rather walk around than go to a movie. Like, there's a lot to see here in Vegas, and like, if I want to go outside and do something, there's so much stuff to see just by walking around. Hopefully we get to walk around tonight. There's just so much dumb shit going on all the time here in Las Vegas. I love it. It's like, I'd rather go do that than watch Tron. Like, I just like, Like, every movie I go to, about halfway through it, I just want to get up and walk around. Yeah. I think so. Like, I just feel like even yesterday, man, I had a hard time not wanting to walk around. Man, I just think I have like a very narrow, and I don't know when this happened. I have a very narrow attention span, just very narrow. Sometimes it even happens here on stream, like where I just like my attention span just gets fried. And then I'm like, I've gotten to a place where even with streaming, I just won't push through it anymore. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. But I'll stay when it's attention span. Yeah, it's just attention span, guys. It's hard to explain. And sometimes it has nothing to do with the game or anything like that. It's just my mood. Male menopause? Yeah, for sure. Red sets. Let's see here. All right, so that's going to be done today. Hey, man, I'm one of those people that can, drink that and go to sleep. I mean, all right. Cosmic Crucible. So yeah, I cleaned up yesterday. So what I did yesterday is I just sacked this twice in Immortals, and I'm happy with that. You got flu or COVID? Called from my daughter. I'm sorry to hear that. I got a cold or something right now. Or I just been smoking these fake cigars too much. All right, let's see here. Ooh, how do I kill Starjammers without Starjammers? I don't know, but it doesn't. There's an Odin counter, right? Captain Britain, Emma X, Odin, Songbird. Yeah. Okay, I see what you, Kevin. You're typing out exactly what I'm seeing. Let's see. Captain Britain. Night Stalkers works in 2. Thank you. Captain Britain, Emma X. Let's see, Songbird. Why don't we do Shadow King and Odin? I'll read the room rules. I don't want to. Well, this is yeah. All right. Night Stalkers in 2. So what do I have? I have Cabal, Mephisto team. Not a curse. I do not have a curse, but I have Mephisto. What else do I have? I have a Vigilante. Oh, I have a full Blastar team. All right, so we got Night Stalkers, Captain Britain, Emma X, Shadow King, Odin. I gotta do. I feel like I can double sack this and then. Boy, look at that! All strikers. Interesting. On allied turn and gain assist now. What shuts that down? I have Cabal, Mephisto, Vigilante, and then a Blastar team. No, this is assist now. That's different. I don't know if Echo does that. I don't know. I don't remember. This is different. Yeah. Echo does? Okay. All right, what's the hardest room? 1, 4, or 5? Boy, none of these are super easy. Yeah, I just won't. I'll run Echo and I'll play around it. So I have Cabal, Mephisto team, a Blastar team, and then Vigilante. Let's find out if Vigilantes work anywhere. Vigilantes work here? Or does Super Scroll shut down Vigilantes? It does. Cabal. Yeah, no. So I've got Cabal, Vigilante, Blastar, and then Mephisto. And Old Man Logan. And when I say Blastar, I mean like Kahori and friends too. Well, I mean, if I don't put, well, no Cabal there. No, I do not have a Cursed or Starjammer. Nope. I think what I'm going to do is double tap 1 and then go in with Echo Mephisto. 2x, and then I'm going to go in with Echo Mephisto. All right. Then we have 4 and 5. I think I need to do Blastar and friends in 4. Use your OP Songbird instead of 3? I don't understand. With Mephisto or is that Mephisto? Oh, they're OP10. Okay, and then I could just and then in this I could just use another Astral. I can run Captain Britain, Emma X, Shadow King, Odin, and then random Astral, maybe Ancient One or something. Okay. So then it comes down to I've got Vigilante for 4 and 5. I've got Vigilante, Cabal, Blastar. This Vigilante does nothing in 5 because they've got Emma, right? I also have Old Man Logan. Let's see what else I have. I feel like I'm missing I don't think I have APOC. Yeah, I don't have APOC. I could use Quasar. Ares. All right. APOC is not going to work against that. Mortals are going into 6. I don't think I have Nightcrawler either. No. No. Nope. Well, nope. Nope. Is there any world where sacking Vigilante works? Yeah, no Fantastic Four yet. No, I've basically got Cabal, Vigilante, Blastar, Old Man Logan, Quasar. Ares. What else do I got? Big Time Spider-Man. Blastar and Kahori. Yeah, I have Blaster and Kahori, but then I got to deal with 4. I was going to do Blaster, Kahori, and 4. And then what? I mean, that's sort of thing is Blaster and Kahori will take out 5 or 4. But which one do I want to do it in? And then I got to find a solution for the other one. And I don't mind sacking either. I figured that like Blaster Kahori was just going to be better in 4 because of Super Scroll. And Cabal's not a viable option there because of Annihilators. Well, I mean, okay, so here in 3, I was going to use, that's exact, Kevin, we're telepathic. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, how can I pull Odin off of my Starjammers team is exactly where I was going. Quasar. Okay. All right, and then I can Odin 5. Okay. Can I Odin Cabal? Like Odin Cabal King and just see how it goes? Or is that a mistake?
Woke up, got tagged, Crucible's live, scroll my defense, couldn't keep the vibe, 6 rooms all cracked, receiving the play, gotta break my brain for 50K, max my squads, poured hours in vain, mapped every match, I memorized pain, now I don't play, they try so hard, I just log in and shrug. Why am I still here in this digital pit? Crucible rounds with rewards that don't hit, burning time like it's premium fuel, but I ain't getting joy, I'm just playing the fool. No go, no thrill, no dopamine, just math and salt on a loading screen. It's not PvP, it's a therapy test, and I fail it weekly like all the rest. I got squads that glow like neon flames, still stuck in this chore of a forgotten game. Every match a mirror match, drag where wins feel worse than the L-shaped flag. The clock ticks down, I one-shot them all, but the
It's time for Cosmic Crucible! So, yesterday I was not home all day, took a birthing class that was all day long, and I was able to play Cosmic Crucible on my lunch break. I had about 20 minutes, and I crushed it, and I was like, wow, this would have been great, and I didn't do a lot of planning, and I just blasted it out, and it was great. Today is not that, and maybe I need to not think about it so much. Or second guess, or you know what it is. It's just one of those things. So let's go in here and see how Night Stalkers do against this Black Knight, Insidious, whatever it is. All right. I need Oath to come in and, oof, let's see here. I feel like you're a problem. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. We're gonna die here? We are. Well, did not expect that. Maybe I could have targeted a little differently. Maybe I should have gone after a hobgoblin. Yeah, I think I could have targeted hobgoblin. That would have saved me. Okay then. Yeah. Well, I'm okay with that. All right. Let's see. Let's go in here. We're gonna bring in Captain Britain. Captain Britain. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna do Emma X. And let's do Quasar. There we go. And then let's bring in some Astral friends. We're gonna do you. Say, Ancient One or Doctor Strange? I'm trying to think what's going to hold up better. Do not have null. All right. Yeah, we're going to do Ancient One. Okay. All right. Let's just see how this goes. We're going to probably, I'm just kind of throw out my initial plan here and then see how it goes. Ugh. Who's going to be the biggest problem? I have a feeling that was a mistake. Okay. We got a small problem here. I mean, I got rid of... I mean, it's kind of working, right? All right, it worked. All right, I was a little worried about that, but that worked. Cool, that saves me... The initial plan was to take Odin in there, and that actually worked out okay. All right, well then, let's go in. I was going to use Odin there, but because I saved Odin, I can try Odin over here. We're going to try King. We're going to try King Cabal Odin. Okay. Okay. All right, we're stuck behind Yo-Yo. Okay, then. Oh, that makes him not revive too, right? Yeah, so we have no revive problems here. Yeah, no revive. Yeah, okay then. Okay then. All right, no revive. I like that. So Kang's ultimate has no revive, so we didn't have to worry about Phoenix bringing a Mega Red back. Oof. So let's go to the next room here. I'm gonna use some sort of Blastar team there. Yep, let's do that. Let's do a Blastar team. We're gonna use you, and then all of the you, and then your favorite and our favorite Blastar. Now, this guy wrecks nerds. Absolutely wrecks nerds. Now that we've got him a little chunkier. So that should be fun. Okay. Who am I the most scared of over there? What, Null? I'm kind of skull of Null. Kind of scared of... Super Skull. Actually, Blastar kind of shuts down Super Skull, right? All right. Ouch. Wow, we're getting wiped here. All right. Ares is what we need. 1000% is what we need as Ares. All right, but if I lose this one here, I'm leaving it. Let's see. We needed Ares. I agree with that. For the safeguard. Let's see. Absolute. We're gonna do the same thing. Big time Spider-Man. I didn't help me. Yeah, and we got stuck behind Gladiator. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have even brought in Medusa. Well, potentially another mistake here. Who's gonna wreck me the most? Null? I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna have a problem there. We're gonna have a problem there. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem there. I'm trying to think about. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem there. I'm thinking vigilante. I'm thinking vigilante here. I'm kind of worried about Super Scroll more than anything else. Are we walking into a Super Scroll Ultimate right now? Let's find out. Let's find out! At least there is some... No? Okay. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do it right here. Okay. That actually ended up working out. Yay me. Okay then. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, that worked out okay. Where are we at left? What do we got left? I got cleanup in 2, and I was gonna double sack these. Yeah, I was just gonna run in with and sack these and not really put a lot of thought into it. And to just go in with Immortals. I'm not gonna play around with this too much. I think I'm gonna get a full clear. I suspect my opponent may have a hard time with that. Oh. Okay, and then we'll go in with like Liberty. This is the team that I did yesterday when I was playing in the car on my way to lunch, and it turned out okay. Let's see, Liberty, we'll just do the entire Liberty team. And then we're gonna go, hopefully we suck up quite a bit of the ultimates. Okay. We're gonna get the special from Professor X, yeah. That's good, right? Okay, then. And then we have a cursed in the last room, and we're gonna double sack that also. So the strategy I'm using essentially is I'm kind of just hoping my opponent has like drops a room. Which yesterday my opponent dropped 2 rooms. And this is a dorky dad defense, so it's possible that something will trip them up. Here we go. I was gonna say, if my storm dies, I've got a problem. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Okay, then. Okay, so frankly, this is kind of going down like I thought it would on some level. I gotta find some random sack teams for one. All right, I've got, what's this, random sack teams for one. I think I want to go a little bit chunky. Let's see here. Maybe I should put together my team that I'm going to finish this with. Let me write this down. We're going to use Songbird, Mephisto. Let's use Big Time Spider-Man. Let's use Human Torch, and then I think just use IW, OGOW. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with random characters, right? No synergy whatsoever. None. Oh, that's a team, right? I guess I could put some Thunderbolts in there to make it like a half Thunderbolt team. Is that a thing? Like half Thunderbolts? And then let's see here. Let's just throw in, let's just do Thunderbolts. Now that I think about it, let's just throw in a full Thunderbolt team and just, I want to save Songbird. Yeah, so then we'll just use Doctor Strange there. Okay. And then yeah, I'm gonna save like Old Man Logan to clean up to Old Man Logan and friends, maybe. Okay, then. Oh, that's right. I got to take Echo in there also. Do I need another sack in there or not? Can I go in now that I've sacked it once? Is it too risky and I should just not do that? Or should just a single sack fine enough? Not sure. Yeah, because the sack would be... We need Echo to shut down the room rules, right? What would help me in here? All right. I was going to use, oh, you know what I can use to clean up? I can use Illuminati to clean up that other room, I think. All right, let's try it. Okay, let's try it. Let's see, let's blast through this. Ouch. Come on, oh man, Logan, do something. I need you to take a turn, please. Okay, there. And then let's go here. Let's hit these three. Okay. All right, that worked out, but okay. Now I've got OG Illuminati for the last one. I got to look at it. I was going to use Old Man Logan on the last one, but maybe OG Illuminati would be the way to go. Why wouldn't this work? Why wouldn't this work? Am I overthinking this, or should I just new war? What about actually, I think this might be safer right here. Full. Nah, I don't know. That's kind of scary too, man. Yeah, Vulture's not going to do his thing because he's not enough. Okay. I'm trying to think why this won't work. It might. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see real quick here. Let's go over here to make sure he's dead. He is. Wow, we overthought this for sure. Probably should have did the special there, but whatever. All right, let's see how my opponent did. Let's see if they dropped a room or not. Because I did drop a lot of attacks, but I didn't drop a room. So I'm still going to have like a 48,000 score, 47,000 score. We're 48,000. Oh my God. All right. 40. Wow, they actually were way more efficient than I was. Let's see. All right. 2 tap. Okay. Clean. Okay. All right. Wow, they were super efficient. This is actually, they did great with this. Only one. Yeah, see, I double sacked this. They went in Night Stalkers, probably cleared through all of the important abilities, and then, yeah. I mean, I know that was an option. All right, well, it is what it is. Bye for now. I do not know about the vulture bug being fixed or not. Not sure, actually. I think we all assumed that it hadn't been. All right, let's upload that. Someone conversed a week ago is still glitchy. Okay. How many more days are left on the Blastar? I might want to replay that. Ends in 2 hours? Okay, well, we'll take a stab at it. Well, it's more about, do I want to go for 250 or not, right? Two hours? I think I'm going to leave it alone. I think I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, like 250? Yeah, 250? I don't know. Yeah. And I don't think finishing my run right now would give me enough points Like I didn't finish the last node. How many points am I going to get for the last node, let's say? Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Really? I did one total run. I spent like a total of like 30, 40 minutes on it total. $250 right now is 9.3. No, I'm not getting 9.3. All right, we're gonna leave it alone. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Never gonna get Professor X. Never gonna get Professor X.
All right, be right back. I go to the restroom.
Never gonna get Professor X. with his shield held high. In Marvel Strike Force, he's the reason why. To get him on your team, you'll have to pay. In this digital battlefield, it's the only way. Captain Britain, pay to play. Drop that money, join the fray. Heroes rise, but there's a price. In Marvel Strike Force, you pay for might. Once a legend, now behind a wall of microtransactions, standing tall. His power is great, his valor shines bright, but to unlock his strength, you've got to swipe right. Captain Britain, pay to play. Drop that money, join the fray. Heroes rise, but there's a price. In Marvel Strike Force, you pay for might.
Cheer stream, I'm back.
Once a legend, now behind the wall of microtransactions, standing tall. His power is great, his valor shines bright, but to unlock his strength, you've got to swipe right. Captain Britain, pay to play. Drop that money, join the fray. Heroes rise, but there's a price. In Marvel Strike Force, you pay for might. Some call it unfair, a game of
All right, we're gonna play some Raid. Hello, Sheriff Lobo. I'm totally pumped, by the way. I hope Cat. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I will find out. Oh my God. That's yesterday. She's like, I don't know, babe. I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll find out. It's just. Oh, what happened? No. She's just, I don't know. We'll see. It's just, she's getting there. We'll have to see. I don't know, man. I just know that yesterday was a rough day. We're just gonna have to pace ourselves on Saturday and be ready for it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell this story. I woke up last night, and for some reason, I went to sleep with like YouTube on, and I don't know. I usually try to watch like boring stuff, like Voidzilla or like whatever, right? You know, Voidzilla or maybe some body cam footage or maybe some Kit Boga. I don't know. I go to sleep where, you know, my hope is I go to sleep with like watching boring stuff, right? And it always sends me to the weirdest shit. So last night it took me to some like, the title of the channel was like Catholic Gregorian chant. And it was this, I'm assuming it was AI generated live stream of just like monastic music that was in Latin. And it actually sounded pretty cool. So I woke up in the middle of the night and so what this is Descend, Raid, Legend, Shadow. The lyrics are so goofy of this song, but it's all in Latin. So I do half of it in Latin and half of it in English. It's all in Latin. So when I get to the English part, I'll turn it up because the lyrics are hysterical. So this is Duelim's account. Do I got enough soul stones? I'll tell you this. Duelim does. Look at how many soul stones he has. Also, it's a pain in the ass playing 2 accounts. I gotta put that out there. Holy shit. You owe me, Duelim! Look at how many look how many soul stones he has, though. Like, he is set. I'm sitting on maybe like 430. No, 400 and then 15 or something.
Champions do battle and glory never.
It's in English now.
In the darkness of the arena, let gold and fame shine.
Because I'm a nerd.
Summon the mighty monkey and the
Well, you're good to go then.
salvation and joy of gamers.
Yeah.
Great legends of shadow descend today into my soul. Open the mystic gate. The shards call forth heroes. Let us sing of fusion and of the
Anyways, this is what I do when I can't sleep in the middle of the night. I also, oh my God, I went on a tangent also. So, you know how in like a choir, there's like soprano, alto, all this shit? There was also one called castrato. And what castrato was somebody that was castrated. So they used to, like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, castrate so they could preserve the voice before going into puberty of the choir boys. So I don't know why the fuck I go on these tangents when I can't sleep in the middle of the night. But anyways, I ended up like Googling this shit, and I found this video of a guy he was born, like I guess it got banned in like 1850 or something. So there was or 1870, there's a guy born in 1850 and he was like the last one. And he actually was recorded in the 20s. And there's like one audio clip total of this guy singing, and it is so, or maybe two. It's so weird. There's two, I think. So this is 1920s. Anyways, when I can't sleep, dumb shit. Anyways, so I think I was gonna go down that route later, maybe. I don't know what I do. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. Yeah, he was the last one, and that he's got two. There's two recordings of him, a total of two, and that's it. Wow, I got some, oh, it does not sound good. So I did read, because the thing is like, oh, this sounds horrible. I read that he sang like a slight pitch down, which normally would sound out of tune, but it had to do with the acoustics of the Sistine Chapel or something. And I'm like, maybe. Maybe. I don't think it sounds good to me. I was like, ugh. I mean, I'm not sure that that's different than a female voice. So, like, what's the point? Like, I did some Googling to see if there really was a difference or not, but I don't know, man. Yeah, ugh. It's rough, right? All right, let's just put it into these three. David hate bad too? I don't know, man. How you doing? Wears a mobile gamer Speedo while playing Raid? There we go. There we go. I only play Raid naked, says Duelim. You're gonna get Duelim banned. Okay. How do I delete that? Oh my god. I hope I don't get banned. Okay, I'm not gonna say any more dumb stuff. I'm not gonna ban. I'm gonna get him banned, get his account banned. Holy shit, that would be awful. Win 3 hours from clearing dungeons. Okay. Let's go and do... I'm trying to figure out his account. Oh. You want to hear something amazing and hear how awesome I am? I gotta post the video. Actually, I'm gonna post the video now because it's bonkers. So I did a speed tune on his Arbiter. How much speed do you think I added to his Arbiter? She was 294. Which is not really high. Yeah, it was like 60 something, 66. $60 something. Yeah, I got him to like 355. So anyways, that's a video. I'll post the video now. I just had it edited. I'll post it right now. While we're doing this. Let's see, I did that. Let's do some autoplay stuff. Switch account. And then we'll watch it together. It's a pretty good video, actually. I found speed everywhere, man. There's some stuff that a lot of people may not be considering, too, in the video. Oof! I lost, but yeah. How should I word this video? How should I word this? Well, let's try all of these. All right, so we got through that. Oh, no, he doesn't have a perfect... He doesn't have a auto-win team? Let's do this. No. See if this works. I gotta play with this team, man. I wonder if he can go higher on this. Let's turn this off. See how far we can go on this. What time is it now? It's 12:30, so we want this to go live at like 1. Well, that didn't work. I don't know, man. I hate that. Come on. Come on, go! There we go. Does that look good? Oh my God, I need to figure out my hard drives. I've got like all these different hard drives and I've been using my fastest hard drive, but it just creates problems. I need to use like a normal hard drive because I keep running out of space on my main hard drive. it's just creating all kinds of problems for me. I need to change my default download spaces to other directories. I've got like 3 hard drives hooked up here. How do you feel about the summon pool? I haven't looked. That's a great question. I'm really not overly, yeah, that fixed the problem. I'm really not overly hyped about anything right now other than turtles. You want me to watch this? Want to watch this one? Actually, I kind of want to see how it turned out. We're going to talk about the best way to set up Arbiter. And the main thing about Arbiter is speed, speed, speed. And what I'm doing here today is I am on my buddy Duelim, who's a fellow YouTuber, and he is going on his honeymoon. So I have took over his account. And he said, go for it, Boomer. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, boy.
And the first thing I want to do on his account is to get his Arbiter done right. I was like, oh boy, we need some work here. I was surprised because I went into Arena 294, and I think we can do better. And that is going to be the point of this video today. How do we get this number as high as possible? Because if Arbiter goes first, there's a very good chance you're going to have success. Now, right now is one of the best times to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code. You're going to get 3 legendaries, 3 epics. Use promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong and log in for 7 days, and you will start your journey off right with Michelangelo, one of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the game. So the reason why we want to do this is for Arena. I think it's very important to get to Gold 5 as quickly as possible, which is over the 3,200 mark, because this is where you're going to get these stats right here. 22% HP, attack, defense in every single game mode. That's, you want to do it. And the best way to get that is have a fast Arbiter. Also, by getting here, this is going to help your progression inside of Great Hall, because you get more crests when you are in Gold 5 than if you're in the lower tier. So what do we got to do first to give Arbiter the best chances of going first inside of December? Arena? Well, all right. What we're going to do initially is we are going to go and look at his gear with the Hell's Hades artifact extractor. And we're going to go in and run this. And the best way to do this is to click the optimize button, then go into stats and just put speed at number 1. And that's it. Configure, include equipped artifacts. You could even do this. Include artifacts, unlock champions if you've used this before, and drop this down to 0. And hit optimize and hit start. And then this is going to find the fastest set in his account. And we can see the fastest one right here is 32 speed faster. Now this is going to throw off some of his other builds, so we're going to have to go back and fix some of this, but I'm okay with it. We're going to offset Alice right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to hit equip in game, and it's going to change this around, right? That's fantastic. Okay, we've got it. All right, the next thing that we got to do is we got to make sure that we have the best possible relic as possible that has speed, and very few have, you know, speed on them. And the one that does is Wand of Submission. This does work well on Alice, but it works even better on Arbiter. So we're gonna take that off of Alice. Alice, sorry, we're gonna have to put something damage related now. If Duelim gets a second Wand of Submission, put it on Alice. In fact, that's what I'm running on Alice. But Arbiter takes priority just for this 6 speed. It is so important. Next, we're going to go in and look at his individual pieces here. We got +4. sounds weird. We got +4. We're going to be looking at the substats. +5. That's great. All right. We have an opportunity there. We have an opportunity there. Oh, we have an opportunity there. They went over here. Okay. So we're going to ramp this up right here. Enchant. Yeah. Let's go. Give me an 8. Go. Give me a 3. We're just going to leave that alone for now. And this is something that I'll let him do over time and get the most out of him. So now we've got 3. So we're just going to see if he's got any 2s in here. I think I'm going to leave it alone if they're all at 3 or higher. 5, 3, 3. All right. And then right here, we've got another 3. Now, right here, this is important. This is a 6 speed lead, 45 that is not ascended. And the reason why you want to ascend it is right here. There's a 1 in 7 chance of getting an extra, 12 speed? And it looks like he's got a lot here. We're going to do that right now. Big buddy, no webbies. Let's get a speed. We didn't. We did not. But I'm going to rework. Not rework. I'm going to use the chaos dust up right here. And this is important. Again, 1 in 7 chance. Now, it's going to go up in cost. Right now, it's 3. The second time that I do it, it's going to go up to 4, and then it's going to go up and up and up.
Has Nightbot failed to say Monkey King?
How high do we want to go? Well, because Julep doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to do it. I mean, maybe we are wasting them, but there we go. We got speed, and we're going to take this all the way up to 6. That's an extra 12 speed right there. Something else right here. He is not running his masteries. He does not have any masteries. So we're going to go here. And the one that is really important is this book right here. That's called The Lore of Steel. Increases the bonus you receive from specific artifacts. Set bonus by 15%. For speed sets, it multiplies the bonus by 15%. For example, a 12 speed set will end up being 13.8. And you can see that he is doing that right now, right? We've got a speed set. We've got a chronophage. That's all giving extra speed. So we are going to, just for now, and there's going to be more time to do this later, what everybody's going to use is an ore by 20 steel. Lastly, let's talk about blessings. And the main blessing that everybody's going to use is intimidating presence. Now, intimidating presence is a very, very powerful blessing because it strengthens your team aura and weakens the enemy team's aura. So right now, strengthens your team aura by 2.5%, weakens the enemy's team by 5%. And I just want to point out that this really ramps up at 5-star and then 6-star. Strengthens your team aura by 15% and then weakens your enemy's team aura by 20%. Oof. Strengthens your team aura by 35%, 30%. So if you have a character in your arena team, which he does, that has, like, let's say a 5, like Alice. And he's already gone in and changed Alice. And Alice is going to do this right here. Strengthens your team aura by 15%, weakens the team's aura by 20%. Now, they do not stack. Intimidating Presence blessings do not stack in a team raid. Only one effect applies. Duplicate blessings are useless. Now, I think it's okay to have it on both right now, even though it doesn't do anything, because you might use Arbiter somewhere else in the game, and that's fine. You know, I think that if you're not going to be using Arbiter in Arena, another choice that would be useful would be Survival Instinct, but this does not necessarily help with Arbiter going first, because a lot of this stuff is going to have to trigger after the other team is gone. And unfortunately, if the other team goes, that oftentimes creates a problem. So where did we start off at the beginning of this video? We had Arbiter at 294. And where is his Arbiter now? Where are you now? Oh, 355. That is monstrous. 355 now.
It's over 9,000!
That is not a small amount.
It is not.
That is huge.
That's what she said.
You're welcome, Gillum. you've not done so already, click the link in the description and you'll get the following. Corrado, what happened? And so on. Do it now because there's turtles. You're going to log in for 7 days and you're going to... All right, well, that's what we did. We did video number 1. All right, we need to max out, hit all this stuff. Oh my God. Craft resilience. Okay. Oh my God, he doesn't do this stuff. We need to get his account up and running. My goodness. I feel like, oh my God. All right, Curse City, let's go do that. Let's go on normal. We need an HP burn. Oh, he could do this one, right? Oh, wait a minute. Does he not have an HP burn? I don't know this champion. If this attack kills an enemy, what the hell is this? 50% chance to place an HP buff on all enemies for 2 turns if this attack kills an enemy? That's some garbage. Oh, there we go. All right, we can do that. All right, let's equip this guy real quick. I don't even know what this champion is. Holy moly. I don't know what he's doing with his account. Why did he upgrade? Why did he take these characters to 60 if he's not going to use them? I don't know what he's doing. Nightbot failed to say Monkey King. I don't know what that means. I do not know this champion. ALARC, Alaric. Looks cool. Optimized, balanced, configured. Let's do it that way. Alaric, the hooded gear. Accuracy, speed, crit rate. Accuracy, speed, crit, and then HP. Maybe 60 of them needed for a training event? I don't know, man. If you're going to take a character 60, put gear on them, do the masteries. I mean, it's hard to get a character to 60, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. My above him might bot attempt to add your promo link, use promo code, and only beside MO. All right. Let me, what YouTube channel are you on? I'll look at it. Let's see. Because I just had to change my Nightbot commands. Oh, I see. Thank you for catching that. Okay. Boy, YouTube is garbage. That's a YouTube problem. Okay. Nightbot, where are you? Nightbot timers. Let's see. Let's log in to log out. YouTube. Let's do it on both. So YouTube has a. All right, let's edit this. Download RAID, and then we'll get rid of with my link because we need as many words as possible, right? Let's see, copy, update, and this is, and then that's the timer. Let's go to the command. Where, how come, there you go. Okay, use promo code in first 24 hours for Sun Wukong, I guess. No, good catch, though. I had no idea it was that restricted. Good catch, though. Yay! All right. Well, I use two different YouTubes, so I got to do it on both YouTube. Let's log out of that one and go to the other YouTube. Let's see. We're also transmitting it on this one. And that's the timer, and then we'll do the command. Good looking out. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. All right, let's see. Optimize, clear, start. All right. We got a gear upgrade event going on right now anyways. Let's take these to 12. I don't know what that means, babe. All right, let's see how these look. Let's see, live refresh, champions. Godlike, all right. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Oh, wait. So we're going to mess with this one right here. Yeah, I don't know why it says that. That's really weird. You like that? Yep. These are all custom Raid Shadow Legends songs that I used Sudo to make. Made this one last night. It's in Latin. All right, clears 2 sages. I don't know why it says that. It's so weird. Who would be so weird to do that? Like, what's wrong with that person? Is that the same one? Oh, it's the wrong one? Cupidus! Alright, I modded the wrong person. Is he not in my main roster? Why would he have this champion here? What the hell? What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on with his account? Why does he have champions in his vault? Oh my god, what is wrong? Why does he have champions in his vault that he doesn't have? What is going on with his account? Holy hell! What the hell is going on with his account? All right, let's see. We gotta knock some of this stuff out. Why aren't these over here? What is he doing? This is so incredibly confusing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not gonna do that. No, no, no. Also, you gotta do this. All right. All right. This guy needs to be equipped. Like, holy moly. Oh my god. Stats. What are we gonna put on this guy? Keep it as. This guy's a good champion. He had him in his vault. All right, let's see if we can get this guy up and running. We're probably gonna have to do a gear cleanse at some point too. Yeah, I know, and they were all in his vault with no gear on them, and I'm going, what the hell, dude? And well, I mean, he's not really ready for a gear cleanse. But let's get some of these champions up and running, right? Yeah, this right here. This champion right here has HP burn. Sitting in his vault. Also, he had, oh my god, he had like 5,000 or 6,000 relic crafting materials and no relics equipped to anybody. It was driving me crazy, dude. All right, let's just put a talent on him. We're not going to go crazy on this. Upgrade, max 3, upgrade rank. We'll just take it just to 6. He does know what he's doing, but I don't know. Maybe he does know what he's doing. I mean, he's never given me a reason to think that he doesn't. All right, let's go into Curse City. All right, let's load up like the generic useful characters, right? I mean, I guess I could, if I don't clear this, then I can go in with Udex or something. Did I not put the gear on? No, I did not. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. Yeah, no shit. All right. I was waiting for this to go and it took a while. All right, I had no gear on him at all. All right, let's take all of this gear. Boy, he's going to run out of gear. I don't think he's ready for a gear cleanse. No, he's not ready for a gear cleanse. I might have to, though. Okay, let's lock, live refresh, champions, Cupidus. No. Very strong, no. Maybe. Godlike, there we go. Yeah, look at this, the speed 29. Come on, we got to get this up and running. All right, well, we had a chance. Let's upgrade that, because that'll get used later. Why am I yelling? I don't know, man. Perfect Relic, Priest Garden, do you work for Rage? I got the feeling you work for him. I don't know why I think that. Uh-oh, did it freeze? All right. All right, let's get this going. Now, are we good? Let's see, champions. Let's just see if I got at least equipment on these ones. See, we got Relic, Claw, Talon. We've got Mold, Death Bell. Got Talon. We've got Book. We got Book. All right, let's go. Let's see. There. All right, we got to put that on there. Put that in there. Socket. Okay, let's go. All right, now we're going at it. We need the HP burn. Come on, get the HP burn out there, or else we're gonna kill him too quickly. Put the HP, but do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Now take him down. It's been countless hours watching you and your wife on YouTube. We'll be back, and yes, me accusing you of the raid bot. Use me as either a raid bot or an employee, you'll never know. Super chat, 20 Canadian. I have spent countless hours of watching you and your wife on YouTube and giving back, and yes, many accuse me either a raid bot or an employee, you'll never know. Thank you. Well, you're the best. Oh, look at this. We got another speed boot for him, right? Like, these, even though it's rare, it's still a 6 speed boot, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to dump. I mean, that one's kind of garbage. That one might be used, maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're here, Priest Guardian. I could use all the help I could get. Let's see, equipped. No, we gotta do that. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, I know, right? New battle world? Oof, look at all these nodes. I know, man. Turn off that filter? Maybe. Yeah. Does he have a filter that sells them? I don't have an autofill filter. I don't know if he has that enabled. I hope not. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run the basic node right here, right now. Oh, let's collect this. Whenever you have a cursed city and it says play 2 nodes, you can just go to the first node and run it real quick and get credit for it. If you don't have any nodes you can be and it says play 2 cursed cities, you can just go into the very first easiest node and it'll give you credit for playing it. Even if you've already beaten it before. I probably do need to make a video about Death Knight. I'm actually, my brain, the more I've been thinking about Tholen quite a bit. All right, tag team, let's do that. Refresh list. All right, well, these are gonna be easy. I don't even know if he's got equipment on these people. Thank you for the 20 Canadian. Oh, I got 61 million on his ultimate clan boss just a minute ago. What do you got to get a little over 70 million? I bet you we can get to 70 million. Yeah, it's wild playing 2 accounts, I'll tell you that. I gotta make a video, though. Oh, that one just went out 2 minutes ago. Yeah, Doolum. Why would Doolum say that? So weird. Right there, Doolum. I only play Raid naked. Wow. What a weird thing to say. La, 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 la. If it was there's only like a handful of waifus in this. Have you seen Lady Annabelle? You're touching his account. I know, man. Actually, I got his ultimate clan boss, Ultimate Nightmare, up to 61 million this morning. I don't know where it was before, but I'm getting close to 1 keying it for him. Don't wear them unless you need to. I know, right? The Blood Countess? Oh, okay. They don't really have... I mean, this is not a waifu game for sure. They have I don't really think they have a lot of that. Out of 1,000 characters, there's really not. What about Syl? Have you seen Syl? Syl's definitely a badass. Index, Barbarian. Alice? Alice is good. Do you like the rabbit on her back? This cracks me up right here. Look at I mean, she looks cool, right? I mean, there's so much detail right there in the legs, you know, with the, I don't know, checkered pattern. And then she's got like a heart. She's got a drink me. And I think she's got, but look at this. Bloodshot rabbit on her back. Oh no, look at that. What is that guy doing back there? And why? Does she? I know she's got the drink me, but does she have an eat me thing? Got the clock. Got the Queen of Hearts mask, right? Oh, right there it says eat me, right? Yeah, there it says eat me right there. She would eat me, drink me. One gets big, one gets small. Well, yeah, so the Alice in Wonderland is what C.S. Lewis, I think, I could be wrong, is an open IP. It's in the public domain, but any current rendition, any current stylization would still be under copyright. So it can't look like Disney's or be a market replacement for Disney's Alice in Wonderland. So they have to like tweak it to look like Raid Shadow Legends, which is fantastic. Eat me, drink me, one gets big, one gets small, phrasing. Well, crazy. I don't even know what he's doing with his account. American McGee Madness Return? I don't know what that is. Close your eyes and start clicking? No, I'm not going to mess with his account. I'm trying to make his account better. I do need to do a gear cleanse, though, real quick on it, because he needs silver. Let's go. Let's look at this. All... No, let's just clear artifacts. And then let's see. Let's get rid of some of his garbage, man. Actually, it looks like he's done a good job of purging a lot of his bad stuff. Wow, that's like half of his artifacts. Would he freak out if I sold like half of his artifacts? 500 of them? I don't think we want to do that either. Actually, let's do that first. Before I purge any of that, let's do this. Oh boy, let's do no set bonus. No, that won't work. That only works on artifacts. How do I Well, I'm just gonna have to clear him manually. Oh, why? That's not what I signed up for. Oh, this is not good. Let's see. Exit, sell mode, sell list, reset. Okay. Exit, sell mode, add all. Okay. Sell list, sell all. 291. Okay. All right, let's get rid of all this. Let's go. Yeah, we got to get rid of all this stuff. Good. Gone. All right, let's save some of this though. Let's save that. Now we're gonna purge that. Save that. Save that. Purge. Wait. Save. Save. I want to see if I can get a triple stat roll on those. Defiant. Why does he have so much righteous? Huh. Look at that. 12 million. Let's go. All right. Well, Crit damage on point with that damage? Which one? I didn't even see. Right here. Yeah, I redid this guy. It's a little low, right? I don't know. I did this earlier. I don't have any ignore defense on him. I kind of have to work with whatever he has. Sell it all? No. Is RSL Helper working right now? It is working. I did not know that when I bought that stuff the other day for him, it was going to his card. I was like, I'm gonna buy him the packs. Yes, the sharing accounts is not. I mean, it's. I've never seen any. I mean, I see YouTubers do it all the time. I just don't think it's frowned upon in this game. It's all the time, man. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's load this up. Let's do it this way. RSL Helper is working now. We're going to upgrade everything in his account to... everything in his account to... eight. Yeah, they don't, it's not the same here. I have not seen any YouTubers not share accounts. Every YouTuber I've ever watched that does raid content is, you know, doing an account review, opening shards for somebody. I mean, I don't know what their official policy is, but I know that it's common. All right, so this is Duelim's account. Wait, can I switch accounts like this? No. All right, how do I do this? Artifacts. All right, condition. Target level 8. Add all to queue. Oh boy, how much silver is that going to be? Okay, let's do that. Yes, it's very common, yeah. I've never seen someone not do it. Like everybody I've watched ever done it. Let's see, play. Ash? I feel like I've seen him. He just did a video on 5 turtles. That was on one of his clanmates' account. That wasn't his account. I'm just saying. I hope this gets his count going up a little bit faster. Like, I mean, he could stumble into some good gear this way, I suppose. This is going to take a minute, though. He has like 500 to go through. How much silver is this? 500 at 50,000. How much is that? Let's round up to 600 at 50,000. 30 million, is that right? We're going to run out of silver then. I don't know. No. Okay, like for context, other games that we play have very strict account sharing against the terms of service. So like if you go on vacation and you let somebody use your account while you're away, technically that's against the terms of service on other games. And so when somebody saw me playing Doolim's account, they're like, "Oh, account sharing," because that was a thing in other games. How do I reset this? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know about it. I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, maybe if you, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just, like, I've never let anybody use my account because I just feel weird about it. But I feel like other people, I feel like everybody does this quite a bit. Crypt keys, let's do that. And then we'll be done with this for a little bit. We got to get through all of these crypt keys. Demon spawn, he's at, let's go to 13. This is great. Champions. All right, what do we need here? Maybe a chronophage boot. Doolim is on his he's on his honeymoon. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I'm super confused by what is going on here. Hmm. Oh, that's his reviver. Hmm. All right, I'm not going to try to reinvent the wheel here. I'm just going to go in and do this. Oh yeah, yeah. You can ask your wife. Yeah, well, the way that it was explained to me on other games, so I'm not speaking for Raid Shadow Legends at all, is that if you account share, or if you sell your account, or if you buy an account, you don't really have any ability to go to the developers and say, "Hey, I got screwed by XYZ. You know, what are you going to do about it?" They're going to like, "Well, it's against the terms of service. You shouldn't have done that. Have fun. We can't help you." Yeah, it's clean hands. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we can't help you. Now, Arnold got in trouble in Raid Shadow Legends and they deleted one of his accounts. So he bought an account, and I don't know this story. He had it for a while, several months, dumped a ton of money into it, and then one day they just banned his account. They found out that it wasn't his original account and they just straight up banned it, which is kind of like, that's not a clean hands. That almost feels like malicious. Yeah, that was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That was not Raid Shadow Legends. That was not Marvel Strike Force. That was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So I feel like somebody at the corporate at the time was headed out for him, and it was personal. That's the feeling I got. Now, it could have been that the count that Arnold bought. This is my theory. I don't know. I just kind of talking out of the box, and I've speculated that maybe the count that Arnold bought was attached to like stolen Google Play cards or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe Google flagged the count for stolen Google Play cards. I don't know. It could be. Or fraud of some kind. I don't know. Yeah, in Galaxy of Heroes, not Raid Shadow Legends, in Galaxy of Heroes. I misspoke, yeah. I don't know where he got the count from. I don't know how, but maybe the count wasn't clean. Like it had something like severely wrong with it. That's the only thing I can think of. Like I said, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. But anyways, that was very controversial. Wow, look at all this. Yeah, I think what you said, Jay Trosis, that's exactly. Hey, Clan Boss Guru, not me. We've been working on Clan Boss. This is not my account. This is somebody else's account, and I've been working on it. All right, let's run this again. Might be able to help you, Darkness. What are you looking for? It's kind of hard to like assess Clan Boss situations though, because no, this is not working. I could take a look at it. The easiest thing to do, frankly, is to use this right here, the Hell's Hades artifact extractor. Click this upload to website, and then it'll import with all of your roster, and then you hit Team Optimizer Clan Boss. Hit Find Team, and then it'll show you what other people are doing with the same characters in your roster, and you can see who's doing the most damage, and then it'll give you a sense of what character to upgrade next. That would be my suggestion. Oh, I don't know. I don't do the unkillable thing. Yeah, I on my account, I just built a team that does it. I didn't want to do this manually, but it's not working. Yeah, Valdi knows unkillable. Valdi did unkillable. I've never done unkillable though. I just literally just like 2 supports, 2 damage dealers, and frackin', and it worked. I feel like that's been my strategy. I think it's more about fully upgraded, using the right combo of characters and gear sets and equipping them correctly more than anything else. Yeah, I feel like the speed tuning and unkillable, it's temperamental, right? I wish this would just work. I don't want to do this manually. All right, let's go back to this. All right, that's going. I don't want to manually do this. I don't understand why this is not working. Oh, quests. All right, let's see. That's good. Ninja Architect Newt Deacon Fatman. Yeah. All right. It sounds like you have Ninja Newt Deacon Fatman. I feel like you don't have any sustain and you need like a healer, reviver, buffer. Like Ninja Newt should be enough. Ninja Newt Fatman are enough to get the job done, but like a you need like two supports. Like Deacon kind of does some of that, but you need like a healer buffer in there. Like who would be a good healer buffer? Yeah, you need more sustain. You need like a healer reviver buffer, like a Ursula or something like that, or Demitha. Demitha would probably be pretty good. Yeah, but you still need a reviver and a buffer, something that like gives your team like defense up, attack up, and then revives. Like Ursula does a lot of that stuff. Maybe Syl, yeah. I mean, my clan boss team is Fat Man, 2 damage dealers, Godseeker, and Ursula. Godseeker is for buff extensions and revive and heals. And then Ursula does attack down on the clan boss, defense up, attack up, and some, I don't know, a bunch of positive effects and a full team revive. And I get, I don't know, 135 million on Ultra Nightmare. And she's an epic. What is going on with this? Why is this being glitchy? Actually, I'm going to stop doing this. I think there's too much here. I think there's too much here. All right. Yeah, there's too much here. He's got too much to upgrade on this. Artifacts, not equipped artifacts, strong, average. I think I want to get rid of this under level 7. Yeah, he's just got way too much. Reset, okay. Exit. 300 so far, add all, okay. Okay. I don't want to sell all of these. Let's go and save his good ones. And then we're going to upgrade all of them to level 8. Save that one, save that one, save that one, save that one. I have a plan for that. Because I can respec them, you know. All right, this is way more manageable. Your best reviver is Syl. You don't have like Rector. I mean, Syl's good. Like Rector Draft. Rector Draft can do attack down. She mitigates damage when they have the perfect veil. She heals and revives. Syl's got passive heal, a revive, and puts out slow, but I don't think Demon Lord you can put slow. Yeah, you need survivability. Whatever you got, whatever you need is survivability. You should be going to like 30 or 40, right? At least 30, maybe 40. Yeah, well, you have to have some good epics that revive, right? What epics revive? Rector Draft, Ursula, um, yeah, Godseeker. Godseeker's an amazing, yeah. Yeah, my main account gets 130 on Ultra Nightmare and 200 maybe on Nightmare. It's speed lead, damage dealer, fracking the fat for damage and defense down and all that stuff, and HP and bleeds and all that stuff. And then the supports is Godseeker, which is an epic reviver, healer, buff extender. And then Ursula is team revive and then massive amounts of buffs. She puts up attack up, defense up, blessing, like all this stuff, like massive amounts of positive effects, defense up, and then she puts attack down. Tagore would be amazing also. Yeah, Tagore would be another top good one. Yeah, Godseeker with Ninja and Sand Devil is kind of busted. You can probably two-man Sand Devil with Godseeker plus Ninja. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work for you. Is Tagore a girl? I never even knew that. I have no idea. I guess I'd have to read the lore. Be hard for me to tell. All right, what did this do? This froze on something. No, I spoke. It's a dude or a girl with a beard. I know, like, Ugo's definitely a girl, but yeah, other than going to the using the Hell's Haiti team optimization tool, I don't know. That's gonna be Here's the thing. If someone with your roster is doing it, it'll come up on Hell Hades. Or there's a good chance. This would be the way to discover what team combo is working for somebody else that has the characters in your roster. It's not going to give you suggestions for characters that you don't own. This is actually working. Yeah, this takes longer than I thought. This might have to take a while. All right, I don't think I want to sit around for this. I'm just going to let this run in the background. I'm going to end the stream because this is going to take... I mean, I've got 150 more to go. And then from here, I'm going to start looking for all the double speeds. And then on the important sets like Stone Skin, Savage, Lethal, maybe Speed, look at all of the double rolls on the purple, so on and so on. And then re-roll them to see if I get triple speeds. Well, we can do it a little bit longer. Yeah, I might do it. I'm curious how many triple speeds I'm going to get for him. Because I'm going to screenshot every single triple speed I get for him in this. You know what I mean? Yeah, this will take a little bit. I mean, have I got many double speeds already? I mean, like right there, retaliation? No. And then let's see. 200. I mean, am I going to burn through like all of this silver? Probably. 200 times 50,000. What's the average? Oh, it's like 10 million. What's the average price to go to 8? 50,000? I feel like it's around there. 68,000? Well, there's an accuracy requirement. You have to hit the accuracy requirement or else you're going to be in trouble. It's not high, though. It's like 250. Nightmare. Yeah, you're going to have like 250. No, 325. You 310. 310 to not have stuff miss. Wait a minute. Wait. What is this? Oh, I don't know, man. You're going to have to use that. There's not really... $230. If you don't have your accuracy at 230, you're not going to land the negative effects. Yeah, some of the information you're asking, you're just going to have to tinker with it. The numbers don't really work like that. But if you don't have the accuracy, you're going to have a problem. Yeah, I don't optimize that way. When I optimize, I give the character a priority. Like, what's the most important stats? Speed, accuracy, defense, crit, whatever. And then it runs the optimizer based on what's available in my roster to maximize the parameters I gave it in an order. So, like, if I put in, I want it to, the only thing I care about is speed, then it'll go and pull the gear to make that character the fastest using the fastest gear. Not a target number, but if it's giving you like 500 accuracy characters and you rather have the stats go somewhere else, then you can tell it to not give the characters more than 230 accuracy so you get stats elsewhere. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for being here, Peace Guardian. I want to see if yeah, this is just taking longer than I thought. Oh, yeah, thank you, Peace Guardian. I'm glad you're here. Oh, another $20. Thank you. 20 Canadian. I gotta find a better way to see these. Restream bot. I'll tell her. I'll give the warm wishes to Kat as well. Thank you for telling me about my bot being all screwed up. Oh, I want to get through the. I want to send every triple roll speed screenshot to Duelam. Oh, can we donate to Duelam's honeymoon ED med funds? You know what Duelam told me before he left? He goes, "Hey, Boomer, do you know why my honeymoon's only going to be 7 days?" And I said, "Why, Duelam?" He goes, "Because it makes a whole week." That's great, Duelam. TMI. Oh, look at that one. All right, I want to see how many of these pop. Oh man, he's getting some great pieces here. Only 68 more. All right, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, this takes too long. I'm gonna do a full purge on his account. You guys are the best. Bye for now. And we're gonna play my new song because I love it. I've laughed so hard this stream. Poor guy. Yeah, he was talking about his hole, not her hole. That's what I think. All right, bye for now.